If we don't get a result tonight, St Andrews is going to be toxic. Let's get into it. Last time these two teams met was December 2025. QPR winning 2-1. QPR took the lead in the first half with a goal from Dunn. This was a difficult watch, and then Roberts popped up on the 93rd minute, thinking we're going to get a point out of this. Little did we know QPR had different ideas, getting the winner on the 96th minute, Morgan popping up with the goal. QPR are currently sitting in 16th, 2 points behind us, but with a far poorer goal difference. No threat of being dragged into a relegation dogfight, but their recent form has been dreadful, just like ours. They've lost the last 3 and shipped 11 goals. It'll be typical Blues to let them get some points here, but it's a game that we should be winning. For the ones to watch from QPR, it's a little bit difficult. They are plagued with injuries. Maybe this explains their recent form, with missing Madsen and Burrell. The only likely threat comes from Richard Kone. Alf, let's go with your predictions. Your turn this time.
I'm going to say 2-1 Blues.
Why?
Because we're at home and the boys need to win tonight and Davis needs a win.
Okay then, so they've been absolutely terrible the last 3 games. We've been terrible the last 3 games. We've both shipped loads of goals, so I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. So we've got a few surprising choices. So Robinson's back in, but obviously there is no Wagner at left back and no Gray. So interesting selection. That's the first. We've swapped ends for kick-off. Lost the toss. A few empty seats, and I think that's a product of being shit for the last few games. Do you reckon?
Maybe, but that
23,000.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so the 0-0's out the window. Great move. Got to capitalise in this now. We've got to push on and get some more goals, haven't we? They're here for the taking, they are.
Yeah.
I'll try. Now, only that, now go in then. Tell you what, could be a cricket score tonight. In shooting practice at the minute. For all this possession chances, you've got to get another goal for half time, haven't we? We've got to. Can't go in at 1-0. Not have all that chances we've had. Shoot!
That perfect thing.
Off the post, Come on, Alf, just thoughts in the first half.
Yeah, I think it's better than I thought it would be. Less sideways and backwards, but I think we do need to score another goal early in this half. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it was like shooting practice, weren't it? It was like 14 goals on target.
Yeah.
Sorry, 13 shots on target.
Only 4 on
Only 4 on target, sorry. And they've had nothing at all. They've offered nothing, have they?
No.
fans quite poor in attendance, but it is a Wednesday night and they're playing terrible at the minute. So Roberts is playing well. Stano's having a great game. Solis looks up for it.
Beadle's playing very well.
Beadle ain't touched the ball once, other than a goal kick.
Defence is alright.
So yeah, it's alright, isn't it? I mean, atmosphere is a bit flat in the ground today. But you know, we need to get more goals in his second half, definitely. It's got that you know, that result written all over it. It's like fucking 1-1 or something, you know what I mean? So you know, we've got to put this to bed early, haven't we? You know, I mean, the 70% possession, all the chances in the world. Football's looking better. Probably bring some changes on with the game coming Saturday, because we should be able to put this to bed quite quickly, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
So enjoy the second half. Fucking boring second half. You wake Alf. Yeah. 1-2.
Yeah.
Fucking most exciting. That's fucking all half, that is. Honestly, fucking bored, ain't you?
Thought that was in there.
I'll tell you, the longer this game goes on, I'm getting nervous that they're going to get an equaliser. Honest. He's got to do better there, and he's got to do better. It's fucking love Curry, don't they? Absolutely love him. Fucking mad. Well, I did say we needed a result tonight. We got the 3 points, but my God, second half, what a dull game. We should have been out of sight in the first half. 3-4 goals, but honestly, second half, I was bored, absolutely shitless, bored out of my brains. I mean, it puts us in touching distance now of Wrexham in that 6th spot. So we do need a win against Sheffield United on Saturday. I know that Swansea can do us a job against Wrexham. And there's a couple of results that have gone our way tonight. You know, but we did enough, didn't we? We did a job. A little bit of game management in the second half with the substitutions, resting players. You know, but it's been our Achilles heel all season, that has. We've not taken the chances. You know, we need to be more clinical, don't we? I mean, I couldn't fault it first half. You know, we looked good. We looked aggressive. We looked direct. You know, and I just thought we'd see a bit more, really. But, you know, second half, you know, not great at all. Fair play to the QPR fans that travelled as well, you know, for the ones that did attend. It's a midweek. You guys ain't playing that well. And with the injuries you got, I don't blame, you know, some of you staying away. But, you know, feel sorry for the ones that have got to travel home, because coming all this way for that dull game of football, you know, which we didn't really contribute much to as well. You know, take my hat off to you. Alf, what's your thoughts?
Pretty much the same thing as you said, except from I like how we got a goal early, because then that made us like get more chances that we should have had. I think we should have been 5-0 in the first half, so that's a bit disappointing again. Yeah,
I mean, the early start's good to get the crowd on side, you know, because I think the longer that game would have gone on at 0-0, you know, we would have got restless, wouldn't we? And it could, you know, it could quite easily, you know, get toxic. I thought, you know, as more as that game's going on and we weren't going to score, it just looked like one of those games that was going to turn, you know, that they get one chance, one set piece, you know, but fortunately, you know, we got it over the line, didn't we? So, you know, like I say, a bit of a dull game, really, especially in that second half. Nothing really to comment, you know, some, you know, standout performances. Thought Stano absolutely ran his socks off. Patrick Roberts was productive. Solis looked like he had a good first half. Nice to see Robinson back. I thought he was nice and tidy. Good minutes with Laird as well. You know, he looks like he's not, you know, pushing himself at the moment, so which is good, because we know that he's made of glass. And that's about it, really. That's all we're going to say on the matter. So, as always, guys, you know, drop us a like and subscribe and all that business. and we'll see you on Saturday against Sheffield United. Keep right on. If you're a Blues fan and you go through this joy, pain and sorrow and chaos every week with us, subscribe. It's free. We're in this together. Keep right on.